tell you, bro. Like, you gotta be careful when you on the side of the highway, but my tire came all the way off of the rim. So, one thing that's dangerous and I hate is when you see debris on the highway. So let me go get my debris because I don't want nobody to have an accident because of my debris. Let me get on the other side. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all, but this shit is fucking crazy, yo. Shit. Always something with this shit. I promise you. Let me pour that debris. You see that tire? I ain't gonna leave it. Hey, Troy. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. I got my reflector. How you doing? What's up, CK? Tricky? Gary. I know. I don't know why I stick this shit out. Like I told you guys, life as a truck driver. Thank you, Rod Franklin. My dad named Franklin. I don't know why I can't leave this. Trucking is an obsession or addiction or both. This was mine. This bitch came off. This bitch said, fuck you! God damn. Oh, hold up. Sure. Wait. Okay. Let me get this. Put this to the side. Put this shit to the side. Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, debris is not easy. This shit always causes accidents. But I think I need to fix these triangles, though. The technical thing, when you break down on a road going one way, what is it, two-way high? I forget exactly. But I think you set the first triangle 10 feet. You set the second triangle 100 feet. And then you set the third triangle 500 feet. So 10 feet. Measurement, I guess you just count your steps or just use your eye, but that should be good enough. And you got the ones right there. So that's part of pre-trip. Part of pre-trip is making sure you got triangles and making sure you got 3 triangles. You can have more, but just don't have less. So that should be about right. You got 10 feet, I'm guessing 100 feet. That's probably a little more than 100 feet, and then 500 feet. So there's ample amount of warning of a hazardous vehicle. And I think these trailer tires are suspect too. So remember I made the video saying to get out and look. So whenever I make it to somewhere, I'm gonna get them to look at the trailer tires too. Those trailer tires look suspect. Like I said, the main thing with trucks as far as maintenance, which is a lot of things, but tires. This shit right here, this shit is your #1 issue. Tires. Because that's the main thing that takes the most wear and tear is tires. Like, literally. And I was just talking about this shit on the video about get out and look. I remember I said, your family, my family out here, you know, you don't want to hurt nobody, this, that, and the third. When my tire came off the drive, I'm glad it was another semi beside me. Because I literally was looking, because you're supposed to look in your mirrors while you're driving. So I literally looked in the mirror, and I seen my tire rolling towards his truck. And good thing, you know, he was able to kind of like go around it, but kind of like run it over. But if that was like a little car, that would have called that car, I don't know. It's like every time I say something, I don't know if I'm reading some of the future or speaking it up, but I'll be like, bro, well, let me show y'all. I realize I gotta watch what the hell I say. Shit. Yeah. That shit then came off. Totally off. So, yeah, I can't ride on this because then I'll mess the rim up. Yeah, so ain't no riding on that. All right, let me get back in my truck where it's safe at. Shit don't never stop, my nigga. Shit don't never fucking stop. And I'm like 2 miles. I'm 2 miles from the TA. Like, I ain't never had a drive. Like, those are called drives, rear drives on your tractor. This is my first time I've had a drive. I always had trailer blowouts. No, well, this is the first time I had to drive. I had to steer. My steer tire came off, bro. Good thing I was at the shipper, so I wasn't on the highway when my steer tire came off, but that bitch came off. The shit was off just like that. I was like, yo, what's good? God, why is you messing with me? This is the kind of games you play with your daughter? You know what? Oh, Lord mercy, man. Lord knows I promise you it is what it is. Hey, user 8. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Omar. Let me see, Gary. Hey, Gary. Dark man, be safe when you ride. I know that's why I got back in the truck. I didn't want to stop. See, look. Let me see. Let me show y'all. I gotta take a shower too. See, 2 miles. I am 2 miles. 2 whole miles to a TA. 2 miles. 2. Yo. 2 miles. And I can't make 2 miles, bro. Can't. Like I said, it would be one thing if, let's just say, one tire blew, but a piece of the rubber was still wrapped around, just like you seen on one tire, but the other tire wasn't. Then I could kind of still ride like that because I got one tire that's kind of offsetting the bone. I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, but that's why a lot of drivers like dualies. Like these, like you see, it's 2 tires on each axle. They're called dualies, and most truck drivers, they like dualies because of that. But in this situation, both, not one, but both drives then came off the damn rim. Like I said, they need to check them trailer tires too, because like I said, those trailer tires look suspect too, and I don't want those to blow on me either. So, and it's raining. It's not raining as bad, but it was windy and it was raining. Like, shit is crazy. Troy, thank you, Troy. Good morning, Alex. Troy Town, thank you for the rose, Troy. I appreciate you. Gary, rough life. I don't know. Like, I don't know why I keep sticking this shit out, bro. But I got plans, though. Like I said, I just need to build my credit up. Once I build my credit up, like, I ain't gonna tell y'all my plan, because normally when you tell people your plan, sometimes it don't work because people wish on your downfall. But I got plans. I just need to be patient, keep grinding, stay focused, and just keep making it do what it do until something gives, because something will give. Clark, I love that. A response. I'm not gonna say I don't have a choice, but look at this shit, y'all. This weather is crazy. Like, every day is either snow or rain. Either snow or rain. It was coming down worse. It was coming down a little worse. But yeah, I don't know. Like, get shit done. I'm a get shit done person. That's why honestly, that's part reason why I roll by myself. Because my motto is, if you want something done right, what's the answer? Hey DJ, thank you DJ. Thank you, sweetheart. If you want something done, what I'm about to say, do it yourself. Because every time I ask for help and get people to do something that I really need done, most of the time, thank you, Bose. How you say that? Did I say it right? Bose Style 8. Thank you, love. But every time you try to get people to do shit that you normally would do, they don't do it like you would do it. Thank you, Omar. Thank you, sweetheart. They don't do it like you would do it. So I could have did this shit myself. I'm fucking having faith in you to help a motherfucker out. And when you fucking do it, you're doing a half-ass job. What's up, Teddy? He's a man. I ain't gonna say my boy. Y'all check out my guy, Teddy Grizz. He be like, what he be like? He be like, public service announcement. Public motherfucking service. Public motherfucking service announcement. Yeah, public service announcement, niggas. I fucking broke down, bro. That's a public service announcement. Ah, my tires are traded on me. This shit is attacking people on the road, bro. I'm just glad when that shit was like pew, 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 pew. Them tires just be on it be having a life of its own. I'm just glad it wasn't a car. That shit pew, pew, pew into another truck. And I know that dude like, bruh. Bruh. I'm just glad it didn't cause no accident, because that would have me messed up. This is a dangerous job. This is such a dangerous job. I was texting my friend yesterday, and you know, everybody I talk to, I mean, sometimes it's hard not to talk about trucking, because I do this shit day in and day out, so how can you not talk about your job? So I was talking to him about what I was going through, and at the end, I was like, man, this is a dangerous job, man. And this shit is dangerous. This shit is fucking, oh God, mercy. Funny. What's up, Funny? Thank you, Funny Junior, for the follow. Yeah, that was Road Assist. Road Assist, they about to come down. He was like, you couldn't push it. You couldn't push it to the shop. No. If I push it to the shop, y'all gonna be buying some rims. Y'all ain't gonna just be buying tires. Y'all gonna be buying tires and rims. And then you don't want to drive like that, because I'm heavy too. Not only is it unsafe just because, you know, you need tires to be safe on the road, but it's unsafe because I'm heavy. So this is already a big weird vehicle, and anything that can cause a tilt, the shit could tilt this bitch over. So I ain't taking that chance. No. Shit, I got 43,000 pounds. I'm heavy. I got 43,000 pounds. My weights are good, but this shit ain't light. This shit is heavy. What's up, Mike? How you doing? How your day going? Thank you, Franklin, for the rose. We got Kevion. What's up, Kevion? I think that's my grandbaby name. Ain't no think that is my his name is not Kevion, but it's Kevion. Kevion. Good morning, Kevion. Let me see, Dennis. Oh, I'm okay. It's just another day. Another day. Let me see, Todd. Thank you for the follow, my love. Let me see, Gary. I know. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I want to quit. I want to fucking quit trucking. Cold turkey. But I can't. I can't. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, thirsty Lord, help me, please. I don't want to do this shit no more, but I can't help it. Cause like, when I left Super Ego, when I left them motherfuckers, I was like, I ain't driving nobody truck no more. That's what I told myself. Cause you know, I'll be talking, I'll be like, man, what we gonna do, bro? Like, I ain't doing it. Fuck all these companies. Then I gotta be home. I need to be home with people and shit. But then I said, okay, I can get a job. Like, I can get a local job. I can get a computer job because that's what my degree is in, computer science. Now, no. I can go back into working on cars. But it's like, I done got so used to being outside. Like, I can work when I want, don't work when I want. I can make $2,000 a week. I can visit any state. It's like, I get paid to travel. Like, you do what you want in this shit. So what I look like, and I'm not talking about nobody. If this is what y'all do, kudos to y'all. I just can't do it. What I look like being stuck in a building for 10, 14 hours, and I can't go outside. I feel like a big ass kid. Mom, can I go outside, please? Please? I just want to go outside. I like outside, man. And in trucking, you always out in these elements. I don't mind it. I'm a nature person. I done got used to, like, it's more freedom. I honestly feel like with trucking, it comes with a lot of shit. It does. It comes with your safety being at risk. It comes with testing your patience, because everybody wants to disrespect you, whether it's another truck driver, whether it's your job, whether it's dispatchers, whether it's your family, whether it's you can't find a relationship because nobody wants to deal with somebody that be gone on. You deal with a lot of shit. But I'll take that trade-off. I'll take that. Because I like my $2,000 a week. I like being able to get up, and if I don't feel like getting up to drive that day, I can say, you know what? I don't feel like driving today. Like, I call my shots. And then I can see different states. I love this shit. If I want to go to Las Vegas, yo, can you route me to Las Vegas, man? Boom. So transportation is covered. I ain't got to buy no airplane ticket. I ain't got to buy no Greyhound. I ain't got to rent no car. Nigga, I whole lot drive this motherfucking truck and get paid to do it and just be a party. Yeah. Yeah. So it's trade-offs. It's trade-offs with everything. Just like it's trade-offs with people that got these regular jobs. Y'all hate going in that bitch, having to be stuck in one building for 8 to 14, 12, whatever, how long y'all work. Then, another thing I like, I don't have to deal with motherfuckers. I don't have to deal with people like saying, only people I deal with is my dispatcher. But you get used to your dispatcher because most likely that's going to be the person that you keep unless you get sick of his ass and you be like, fuck it, give me another dispatcher. I hate that motherfucker. But other than that, it's on the phone. And then you might got to deal with the security when you go to shippers and receivers, or you might got to deal with the person you checking in with, and then you might got to deal with drivers out here. But as far as like your actual job, like when you're driving for 8, 10, 9 hours, it's just you, yourself, and whoever you got riding. Well, you ain't got to, if you don't want to deal with motherfuckers, you ain't got to deal with motherfuckers. Because half these jobs, people got co-workers. And some of these co-workers, you be like, oh, I killed this motherfucker today. If I, some of these co-workers will get under your skin. And you be like, I hate my job because of my co-workers. These co-workers, yo, they are so childish. I feel like I'm in high school. We whole lot of adults here that got a whole lot of job, and everybody acting like they freaking high school kids in this. What are we doing? I don't get it. You need to call AA. No, they coming. Rodas is coming. That's why my live feed just got interrupted because he called. Let me see, WT. You supposed to been checking. No, that's what I'm saying. I check my shit. Fuck you talking about, WT. Don't fuck with me today. I ain't in the mood. Sometimes tires that blow, you can look at it and it looks normal, but it's still gonna blow. Sometimes you can't predict the blow. It can have whole live tread on it. It can look good. It can be pumped up to the normal PSIs, all of that. And all of a sudden, pop! You be like, I checked you this morning. What happened? And out of all tires to check, you know I'm gonna check this truck tires. Because, I mean, I don't want no tire to blow, but I definitely don't want nothing blowing on this truck, because this is the front of the, of the truck. So out of all stability and safety, I need my tires on the front of this shit to be good versus the trailer. I mean, like I said, I don't want that tire to blow on either end, But I can take a little hit on the trailer tire blowing versus, and especially my steers. Like out of all your tires from the trailer to your drives to your steers, when I say steers, the front of these tires. Thank you, the real time. I appreciate you, love. The front of these tires, you got to make sure them motherfuckers is good. And then even at that, like I said, you can look at it and it don't look like it's nothing wrong with it, and it still can blow. There was this, like, I had worked on an Advanced Auto Parts account delivering to Advanced Auto, and my trainer, he was my trainer training me when I worked there. He said his brother died. His brother died because he was driving down the road and he was on the right side lane. I believe it was a two-lane highway, and you know he driving like any normal driver would, and his passenger side steer tire just flipped off. And usually, if you have a flat tire on your steer and then you going at high speeds, most of the time you can't control that. So you driving and then the steering wheel will come out your hand and then you can't control it. Before you know it, boop. And that's what happened. His steer tire blew. He lost control of the vehicle and it threw him over the embankment. And when the truck went over the embankment, it caught fire and he burnt to death, all because of a steer tire. That's how important the steer tire. Out of all tires, you gonna make sure your steers is good. And the legal, like, this right here is a tire depth gauge. Is a tire depth gauge, and you see, like, these are the measurements of what it should be. So if you, let's say this is tire tread, like this is tire tread. So this is your tire. You take your tire depth gauge, you put it on the tire, and then you push, like, this is what comes out to measure the depth of your tires. So you put this on the tire, and then you push it down like a tampon. Let's say I pushed it down, and once you push it down and it stops, wherever this is at, that's the measurement. So if this was a real tire, this would measure at about 8.7 PSI, and it's green. So if it's green, that means it's A-okay. We are in the okay stages. Like, this is like, check, this is good. But let's just say you put the tire depth in there, and then you starting to see yellow. Yellow measures to about 4 to 5. So you still kind of okay, but you on your way to, you need to replace that tire. Like, you can drive a little bit more on it, but you really need to work on getting some money or replace that tire. So let's just say we check the tire again. Oh, nigga. Now we see red. Now we see red. Red is between 1 and 0. If you got a 1 and 0, and you know red stands for emergency, it's bad, replace, maintenance, fix it. That's what red always stands for anything I've seen. And most likely, if you got a reading of 1 to 0, most likely that tire is bald. Why is you riding on a bald tire? Most likely that you should see that. You don't even need this. If your shit is hitting red, you don't even need this to see how bad that shit is. Your eyes can see that yo, why is you riding on that shit? You trying to kill me and everybody else out here. You see that shit. You see how bald, you see the wire coming out that motherfucker. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It is a... Let me see, Funny Junior. I be watching. You do. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate all y'all that show love and support. Thank you, Big Griffin, for the follow. Evil Twin, you took a shit today. Why are you worried about my shit? If I took a shit, that is not cute. I can't say shit because I be asking people the same question. I be asking people the same question. But I be asking out of concern because, like, I study health and stuff. Sometimes I wish I should have went to school for doctor because I enjoy healing people, but I focus on natural healing. So for me, part of the natural healing of asking people is about your regularity. But no, I ain't want to take no shit. But that's a weird ass question. Why they call you the evil twin? Who evil twin are you? Let me see. How you say that? Evine 60. I like that cowboy hat. Cowboy hat is fitting you, my friend. Mr. Buck Nasty. Oh God, you Buck Nasty. Who you be being Buck Nasty with Buck Nasty? Good morning. Let me see. Perez. Well, Happy New Year's to you, sis. Will you bet Perez or Snowman Georgia? What's that? I'm lost. Big birthday. Good morning, Trust. Thank you for the follow, Trust. You look scared. I don't like being on the side of the highway. Like, who wants to be on the side of the highway? Because anything can happen out here. I've seen, you know what I realized? I realized that, like, you got some work professions that are dangerous. A lot of work professions carry a lot of dangers. And some work professions, the person that works in that profession will have seen a lot. And just like military people get PTSD, you got police officers that get correctional officers, even doctors and nurses. Because when, like, just like when COVID happened, you know, those doctors and nurses, I'm sure they've seen things that they still can't forget today. But trucking is definitely something where when we're out here, we see a lot of shit. And this highway, this is the place where a lot of shit goes on, the highway. I mean, you see it all on the highway. You see from dead animals of all kinds. I've seen dead cats, dead dogs, dead deers, dead birds, any animal, whether it's domestic or wildlife, just ran over. And some of the animals you see, you know how on Looney Tunes, like, you know, like the Looney Tune character will get ran over, or like, yeah, ran over, and you ain't know what it was when it got, that's how they be looking on the road. I thought that cartoon was just fiction with how these characters look when they got ran over. No, in real life, some of these animals, you don't even know what it was. You be like, what was that? All I see is just a pile of fur, some guts, and this, that, and the third. Like, I don't know, whatever you was, rest in peace, because, bro, like, you got a number done on you. Shit, one time, oh, God, one time I seen a decapitated body. I kid you not. Like, one time, it was bad weather. It was raining or something. And I don't know what happened, but I think a car collided with another vehicle, and the person got flown from his vehicle. And you know, traffic is backed up when stuff like this happens. So, you know, when they was finally able to start letting people through, and you know, I'm driving through, because obviously when you drive past whatever, you're gonna be looking. So when I look, man, the person, just the torso, like, just his torso was just laying on the concrete, of course, deceased. And I don't know where the other half of his body was, but he was decapitated. He was fucking decapitated. I'm telling you. You see some shit out here. That's why I truly feel like either every company should have free. It should be free for us. Like, they should have free counseling. You know what? Schuster got it. Like, Schuster. That's one perk here I like. They offer their drivers free counseling for the driver and their family. And that's cool. That's an actual great thing, because, like I said, if it's not from us, you know, seeing things out here on the road to sometimes we might be a victim of things out here on the road. And then we got our personal life. Like, you know, you got a lot of truck drivers that is going through it with their girlfriends and wives and kids. And before you know it, you know, I mean, sometimes you see a truck driver, you don't know what he going through. You don't know if he's depressed because shit ain't going right with his job, shit ain't going right with his family. Like, we don't get no love. I say it all the time. We provide y'all with there's nothing that none of y'all in this live feed that you got that a truck driver didn't fucking deliver to y'all. And in turn, we get disrespected. Nobody want us, like saying, because they don't have the patience to deal with us, you know, for us to do our job. Nobody respects it. It's really sad, but it is what it is. Yeah, and then, like I said, if it ain't from just the PTSD, you know, our bodies, you know, your bodies deteriorate from doing this job. And it seems like heart disease, obesity, high blood pressure, diabetics. So not only is people, you know, passing away by their own hands, they might pass away because they didn't wake up because the heart stopped beating. Like another truck driver told me this the other day. He was like, man, I lost a couple friends out here from bad health. I said, really? Yeah, a friend of mine, they found him in his truck, gone. I said, how did he go? He had a heart attack in his sleep. I said, man, damn. Like that's crazy, because at the end of the day, if a company loses a driver, just like in the military, you know, the people got to come to the family's house and break the news that their soldier didn't come back. The company has to break it to your family. We sorry, but the driver, he didn't make it. Condolences to your family. We will send you all his, whether it's pension, 401k, life insurance, we will process that and let you know. And once again, my condolences. It's sad. It's sad. Like, every time a truck driver gets in here, you know, do his pre-trip, he or she sets up, she turn that motherfucking key. We don't know if that's the last time we gonna turn this key. We don't know. When we pull off, from the time we pull off till we pull over, we don't know if that's the last time that we got in this fucking truck, turned this key, put it in drive. We don't know if that's the last time that we gonna do that shit. That's why I really feel like if you got somebody that's in a dangerous profession, before you see them off to their job, just tell them you love them. Say, I love you. I love you. And if y'all had differences, drop that shit. Because you want to know what a worst feeling is when somebody died and y'all had a falling out, and whatever falling out y'all had, y'all didn't fix it. Now you stuck with this regret until you go, like, damn, I just wish I could have said sorry. Like, damn, I just wish I would have told them I loved them. Now you can't. Whatever shit y'all had, whether it was small or big, you fucking can't fix it because you didn't fix it when you had the chance to fix it with these people. That's why sometimes, like I'm good. I don't hold no grudges. I don't hold no grudges. If a person that I had a falling out with, if you want to fix this shit and say I'm sorry, and I say, I'll tell you I'm sorry. I am not too big or in my pride to apologize for something I did, because I know I'm not perfect. I know I can be annoying as shit sometimes. So if I am aware and I know it's my fault for whatever, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? I'm sorry. But some people ain't like that. You got some people that is so prideful, they so egotistical that in their silly ass mind, they don't do shit wrong. And you the main motherfucker out here causing strife, causing so much strife with everybody. But you too good to tell somebody sorry. Or you too good to admit to what the fuck you're doing to motherfuckers out here. But you be the main one that regret when you lose that person that you really do care about, that you fucking over. So get your shit together. I'm telling you, shit is crazy. That's why I call my kids every day. And every day, I love you, son. I hope y'all having a good day. Mama will see. Hopefully I'll see you and I will see y'all. Like, that's why I honestly feel like, you know what? It's like, I believe when most people wake up, they probably pick their phone up, they checking notifications on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter. Oh, like there's just, or they got text, they gotta do this. Fuck this phone. And you know what? I got a problem with the phone too. I ain't gonna lie. The phone is one of my addictions that I need to fucking quit to. But I feel like as soon as we wake up, instead of picking up whatever device, whether it's your iTablet, your laptop, your phone, whatever, even down to the watches, whatever, they got so much technology, our poor brains is fried. Fuck these devices. When you get up, fall to your knees. Fall to your knees and pray. Dear Lord, help me please, whatever I'm going through. Forgive me, Lord. Forgive me, deliver me today. Watch over everybody that I love, Lord. If I don't make it today, but you have mercy on my soul, Father God. That's what people should do. But people ain't gonna do that. People getting further and further away from God. And we wondering why it seems like there's evil and nothing but evil. Because how often do people involve God in anything anymore? I mean, and honestly, I was thinking like, I wanted to do daily, what is it? I guess daily devotion and read like, because I got my Psalms. This is my Psalms book. Now I was going to just pick scriptures from either the Bible, because I got my whole Bible too. I actually sleep with my Bible under my pillow. They say that's protection, but this is my whole Bible. So I could pick a scripture a day and read on here, or pick a Psalms a day to read. So devotion, like we need more devotion. That's what we need. We need more Bible studies. We need, like, what they say, when one or two is in the midst, God is present. So, matter of fact, it ain't no when two or more. When two or more is in the midst, God is present. I mean, God is always present, whether it's 1, 2, no matter. Like, what is it? I could be saying it wrong. He's omni-ambient. I don't know. I just think that's where he's everywhere. Like, he's with everybody. God puts a piece of him in everybody. I got a piece of him. You got a piece of him. You got a piece of him. And then when you bring us all together, we're actually a collective of one. We're actually more connected than you would like to believe. But because society trains us to hate each other's guts, we don't think that. We want to pull against each other instead of coming to each other to love each other. Yeah, man. Bro. B-More. Are you from B-More? Hey, B-More. Yeah, yo. One of them things tore the front end off my Audi. Thank you for that. Yeah, they ain't nothing to be. Yup. And you know what? And with a spare tire for any vehicle, we're not just talking about a truck. I don't care if it's your car. If a spare tire on your little Ford Focus goes out, you gotta pray to God that it ain't your time. And you know what though? If you living your life right, and you not being evil, and I'm not promoting anything, but if you believe in the Most High and you believe in God, you living your life right, you're not scared of passing over. I'm not saying that you need to pass over before time, but if you understand life and you living right and you know God, you're not scared of the other side. I'm not scared. Only reason that, you know, I would do my best to try to live as long as I can is because I got people that need me. So of course you don't want to go too soon, because, you know, it's not about you wanting to leave or not be here. It's the fact of it will hurt people that love you, you know. So I don't know. Keep on. Why no other truckers? You know what? Nowadays, like back in the day, before phones and laptops and all that, and then even back in the day, it wasn't as crazy. So back in the day, truckers, and then back in the day, you know, it was more brotherhood. It seemed like brotherhood is not as much brotherhood in trucking today, because this is a new modern day age. And then a lot of times, most truck drivers that drive by somebody else broke down, they know most likely we got some shit like this. Like back in the day, they ain't had this shit. They had no communication. They had the CB. Back in the day, CB was communication. They don't even use CBs like saying no more. So most of the time nowadays, if somebody break down, most of the time you know road assist is on its way, because they actually got tracking devices on the truck and trailer. So like companies watch their equipment. Like, I don't know, like they got tracking devices. So if they know if a truck has been sitting too long, they can pinpoint your location. Like they know, like they track you the whole stuff. I can literally call my dispatcher and he be like, oh, okay, oh, I see you like 50 miles away from your stop. I'm like, okay, yeah, 50 miles. Like he can see my shit from all the way in Iowa. I can be all the way on the East Coast, all the way anywhere, and he can see where the fuck I am, how far from where I need to be, all of that stuff. So they track you in most companies. Only way I would say that a truck driver don't have probably the latest technology is if it's a small company, like a one-man operation, and he owned his own truck and he only got one truck. Like he can choose to put all that shit on his truck, but most likely because he on a budget, he's trying to cut corners, or he is cutting corners to where he ain't getting all that shit put on his damn truck. So he ain't gonna get no tracker, especially if he's a driver. If he's a driver of his own one-man operation, he ain't tracking shit because he ain't worrying about it. Only time you really get trackers is when you start hiring people, because you know people do stupid shit. So if they want to abandon your truck or do whatever, you need to at least have a clue where the fuck that shit is at. Let me see, Mr. Bang right. Wait, what that name mean? What's the meaning of that name? 105075. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. I knew it was something. I was close. Let me see, Marcus. What's up, Marcus? You be safe too, love. Swab. Thank you, Swab, for the follow. Appreciate you. I'm okay, Dennis. Let me see. Donia Wood. What's Donia Wood? Stay Strong Wood and Wood Services. What kind of services you offer, Donia Wood? Put it in the comment section below. Roy. What's up, Roy? What's up? Respect. You are one. I ain't got no choice. Matter of fact, I got a choice, but I ain't laying down for nobody. I ain't laying down for nobody. If I got breath in my body and a stable mind, I'm gonna fight back on anything I go through. Mama ain't raised no punk. It ain't about being a punk. But mama ain't raised me to just lay down and take shit. She raised me to keep going. She raised me to stand on my own 2 feet. And I am. I ain't quitting for nobody. I wasn't raised like that. I was not raised like that, my friend. Let me see. Thank you, Paycheck. Thank you, sweetheart. Let me see. My allergies. I gotta spit. Wait a minute. Okay. Big Griffin. Be careful. I'm trying. I only can do what I can do. I'm protected, though. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't be seeing how people, thank you, Paycheck. Oh, shuck, you making it rain. Make it rain. Make it. Let me stop. You made me forget what I was going to say. Matter of fact, I forgot what I was going to say. Let me see. I did. Cause I thought, hey, J1. Like, normally, that's what I said. That's why truck drivers like dualies. Because normally if you get a flat, as long as one of the tires is good, you can push that motherfucker. But I guess the one tire that came off first must have punctured the other tire to where they just said, both fuck you, bitch, pull over now. Thank you, AI. Thank you, sweetheart. That shit, I can't. Now that it's from the pavement, I had no other choice at all. No other choice. Because like I said, if I pushed it, I would take a chance of flipping over, being unsafe, probably fishtailing and shit, and then it probably would turn into sparks. Because if you got a rim to the pavement, that's going to start sparking. That ain't safe. So I gotta pull over. Let me see. Mac of Milknesia. Tap the screen for this heart. Thank you so much. Y'all so sweet. I'm sure we got a lot of other hardworking people in here too. Mr. Buck Nasty, where are you this morning? I think I'm still in Texas. Ain't no thing. Oh, thank you, XX. Why they call y'all XX? Thank you, love. Y'all be having some names. And I know some of y'all names got a meaning, so what? I don't even want to ask. But thank you so much. Thank you for the follow worldwide. Thank you. Keep on. She really ignored. What I ignore? I didn't ignore your message. Bob, I'm not talking about that. User 89. Good morning, beautiful queen. Good morning, user 89. Let me see. User 50. Cute. Thank you. I want to get into myself. It's hard. It's so hard to stay into yourself on this road. Like, I need a mirror. I need to get a mirror. Shit, I'm due. Oh, God. All them grays, boy. Like, if I stop dyeing my hair, I'm almost to, like, a full head of gray. Like, if I really stop dyeing my hair is about 80% gray. Like, I'm almost to the full turn of gray. Like, my grays is taking over. Yep, that wisdom is there. Good morning, user 89 Troy. User 50. Vince Miller. The hills make the difference. You have to warn vehicles. You right. But this is a straight path, so we straight. Cause you're right. If there was like a curb, you know, I would do my best to safely walk to the top of that curb. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, Alpha. Show you what, you trying to make me dance. You trying to make me dance for the fire. That matched my shirt. But yeah, you would like to put the triangle at the top of the hill for sure. So that way people know that once they coming down, what they about to run into, and to, you know, be aware that, hey, because, you know, sometimes people, not on purpose, but they might swerve into the emergency lane a little bit. Just not paying attention. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I was going to try to push it to the closest shop, but that's not possible. Because like I said, a lot of shit, the most danger, the most incidents, for the most part, who did that? I missed that one. It happens on the highway. I mean, it happens on residential streets too, but I mean, this is where the most traffic is, the most high speed. Like, speed is the #1 thing that causes things to go down, is high speeds. So let me see, Jimmy Butler. You be careful. You too, Jimmy. I appreciate it. Thank you. How you say that? Deza Gustag. Did I say that right? Thank you for sharing. J Rod. Oh, y'all sharing my live feed. I appreciate y'all. But you know what though? I'm about to chill. I'm about to clean my truck. I'm about to clean my floors. Matter of fact, let me see where he at. This is your what you call it? Your lifeline. I mean, like, this is my phone. Your phone is your lifeline, and whatever is, if it's Omnitrax, whatever you got, this is your lifeline to the company. So if you need to talk to maintenance, your dispatcher, the company, like technically, like you see these messages. So anytime I send a message, everybody that works at Schuster can see it. So this is not just sent to like one person. This is sent, it's seen by everybody, to where if somebody within that sees that it's supposed to go to see it, they can grab it. Okay, she don't need dispatch, she needs maintenance. So maintenance will come in, hey, we'll do this, ETA apply, what's the problem, blah blah blah. So that's why, honestly, when it comes to trucking, I mean, it's cool that you might have to call your dispatcher or call the company, whatever. But if you smart enough, the proper thing is to text it, because this is paper trail. So let's just say, especially about your money, let's just say they say, oh, we're going to pay you $300 for sitting at that shipper for detention, blah, blah, blah. Make sure they say that shit in here. Because if you don't get paid it, and then you look on your shit, like, where the fuck is my money? You got proof that they said they was going to? I sure do. Right here. Or even down to safety. Let's just say it's real high winds, it's snowing real bad, and you know you can't make your appointment to deliver this load the next day. You pick your goddamn tablet up. It's real windy. The key is, I do not feel safe to drive. I will update you with an ETA. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Can't do shit. They can't do shit. They can't try to get you for what they call it. It's a word for when you're late. When you late to appointments and stuff. Oh, they can't get you for service. They call it service failures. A service failure is when, let's just say you're supposed to deliver. Let's just say you're supposed to deliver at 1500. Like, that's time. You're supposed to deliver military time. A lot of times trucking go by military time. Trucking don't go by regular time. Most of the time it's military time. So let's just say you're supposed to deliver your stuff at 1500. But like I said, it's been snowing, it's raining, it's windy. I do not feel safe to drive. If you communicate that, they have to reschedule that shit. Because safety is first. You can't deliver a motherfucking load if you're dead. If you don't make it because you flipped over, you ran into somebody, and you not here no more, then what point you done missed the appointment anyway? So paper trail. Everything is, what can you prove? You got proof? Where do it say that you said this to where does it say that you communicated this issue to whoever you communicated? Right here, motherfucker. Don't act like you're stupid, because I got all this shit right here. Even down to when you texting, because a lot of people do it on their phone. Save that shit. Don't delete it. Save it. Save every text. Every text. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, man, because paper trail. Nowadays, video shit. If you can do a video, that's why, to be honest with you, I'm kind of glad that I be blogging everything. Because I don't know how many times when I had to remember a trailer number, or I had to remember like a certain location of where I did something because I had to use that for something. And I've actually went back to my videos on my TikTok or YouTube, like, oh, that's what that trailer number was. Oh, that's where I put that at. I'm telling you, these videos be helping. These videos be helping. And like now, right? I don't know what's going on with my car at home, but somebody trying to say my car was involved in a hit and run, and they trying to say I did it. And I'm like, nah, nigga, I got paper trail proof that I haven't been home in weeks. So whoever the fuck is driving my car, y'all not gonna blame me for it, because I'm not home. And I got proof to show I've been out here on this goddamn road for weeks. So y'all need to get that right. I ain't got shit to do with it. I don't know what's going on, but y'all better not come to me with the smoke, because I'm ready. Don't play. Thank you, don't play for the follow. Thank you, Gabrielle. Let me see, J. Rockefeller. Thank you for the share, sweetheart. Yeah, 10, 100, 200. I had it right, wrong, right. I don't know. I be trying. I be trying sometimes. User real estate. I need me a real estate agent too. You do real estate? Are you able to service people in multiple states, or is just the state you're in? Bruce Baker, you be safe out here, Speeder. I'm sorry. You too, Bruce. Philip Langston. Bless you, Pinky Hat. You too. I'm about to get off here though, because I'm about to start cleaning my truck. That's all I can do. I'm not even sleeping no more because I've been getting my rest. I'm so highly rested. Like, I don't even want to say. I just need to clean up. I got this. It's like a little bath. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all real quick before I get off here. Hold up. Let me get myself together real quick. I need to open it. That's why I say I gotta make some room. That's why I need to go home, because I need to take some stuff off this truck so I can make some room. But I got room for this. I made sure to get a small one. Like, I can catch a shower. I mean, I don't want to put this knife because TikTok, they take me down for the smallest shit. Thank you, Nolan. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate it. But let's just say, when you can't catch a shower, like you can't, like you in West Bumblefuck nowhere, like there's nothing around, like in what is it, Arizona, man, all they truck stops is spread the fuck apart. Shit, what is it, Arizona, Utah is kind of bad, what is it, Colorado, like most of those like West Coast or kind of Midwest, like deserty states, you better have something like this, because you don't never know if you might break down, you might get stuck. And all this shit, you be like, damn, I stay. Shit, keep you about 6 gallons of spare water. Keep you about 2, what is it? They come in like 28, 32 bottled water cases. Shit, two of those last me about a week and a half. Keep you 2 of the cases of water. Thank you, Big Dad. I'll say Daddy, Big Baby. Thank you, Big Baby. But keep you 2 cases of water with maybe about 3 gallons of water. You got more than enough water for emergencies. So, let's see. Like this is called a foldable bathtub. This is a foldable bathtub. I probably won't be able to show you guys, like, I probably won't be able to show y'all until I actually like put it together. So that'll probably be a video in itself. But yeah, they got portable everything. They got portable everything. And then I got a like if you want some warm water, hot water. Thank you, Reggie, man. Thank you, sweetheart. But obviously you don't want to take a bath in cold water. But I mean, if you ain't got the heater rod that I got, because I got a heater rod. And I'm glad I got an inverter on here. I can plug the heater rod up, you know, fill my portable bathtub up, let that rod sit in there for a few minutes, and I got warm water. But if you don't have that, thank you, User 79. Thank you, sweetheart. But if you don't have that, like, my truck is kind of junky. That's why I said I got to clean it up. But shit, I always put my waters like on the passenger side near the vents. So find out where your vents are, put all your waters and shit right near the vents, and your stuff be warm. Don't blast the heat because you don't want to start a fire, but do it to where those waters are accumulating the heat from the vents, and you will have warm water. I've done that many times before I started setting up my setup. But this is not big at all. Let me see the measurements. Let me give y'all the measurements. The measurements is it's not that big. I think, let me see. I think it's 3 feet deep. I think it's 2 feet wide, you know, around, I believe. I could be wrong, but it's not that big. And I did that on purpose because where I would put it at would be like right here. It would be right here. I would sit it right there. And then I wouldn't put as much water in it because I got to be able to, oh, you know what? You ain't got to worry about dumping it because it got a hose that you hook up to the bottom of the bathtub. So when you set everything up, you run the hose to the outside and there's a valve and you turn the valve and then the water just drain outside and you just took a bath. That's what I'm saying. Shit, y'all know I'll be prepared out this mug. I ain't playing. I'm not playing. It's blue. They had different colors. It seems like it's like a little swimming pool for real. I would have to show y'all. Yep, so it would sit pretty good. Yeah. When I set it up, y'all know I make a video about everything, so. I wish they had a picture. Let's see if they got a picture. And it don't cost that much. How much I paid for it? I think I paid $40 something. It don't cost that much at all. Let me see. This is what it looks like. It looks like this right here. It looks exactly like that. That's how it looks. So yeah, if it get real bad and you having the toughest time catching the truck stop shower and you like to be clean like I do, set up your little concoction and you can wash your ass easy, not make a mess, and you still clean. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit because I don't see how people can really walk around smelling like shit, piss, shit, pussy. Because I realize some of these guys are nasty. They can literally hold live, just get some, don't wash it off, and they smell just like what they just did. Like, nigga, you's a nasty motherfucker. You's nasty. Shit, females too. And females the main ones that can't be doing that shit. Because you know they stink. They stink worse when they don't wash their shit than the man do. So you can't be doing that kind of shit. You out here fucking off and doing dumb shit. You need to be clean, but I don't have them problems because I ain't got no life. And I'm cool with that. I'm so cool with being celibate and not having no life because I ain't gotta worry about the drama that come with it. I be trying to, you know, dating this and that, but I am a hopeless romantic and it's cool. I'm cool with it. I'm good. Shit, I'll be a hopeless romantic. Oh well. Sir is the name. Thank you for the follow. Stephen, damn baby. It is what it is, man. User 46. Your stride is 3 feet per step. That's good. Let me see. Can I pin that? Can I pin it? I don't think I can pin it. Yeah. Because I was trying to figure out how to measure it. You right. I was trying to figure that out. What's up? Good morning, Baltimore girl. How are you? I'm good, luck bone. How are you? Hey, was my underarm sweating? No, it's not sweating. Let me see. All business. You all business. I like that. You my kind of person, bro. I need somebody that's all about their business. I don't fuck with lame ass leeches, bro. Let me see. Let me see. Go. Where the fuck is these motherfuckers at, man? Let me see. Are they? Hold up. Are they on their way? Let me see. The Teddy service will be calling you today. Okay. Alright, I'm about to get off here, y'all. It is what it is. Triple threat. You a triple threat? Yeah, you tell them motherfuckers don't fuck with you triple threat. Because they don't call you triple threat. Let me stop. Y'all know me by now. I don't give a fuck what I'm going through. I'm still going to be goofy and laughing for no reason. Even though I find reasons to smile. Any day above ground is a reason to smile. If you still here today to make a change in somebody's life, has he called you yet? if you still able to make a change, then you winning. You're winning. We ain't worrying about this material. Fuck this material shit. What I realize, material stuff means nothing. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate you, love. Material, even people. I mean, people mean something, but the way some of us can put a lot of value on some people that we shouldn't be putting value on, you gotta be careful with that. Because sometimes, you know, you put so much value on other people that you take the value from yourself. So make sure it's a healthy value that you put on people that deserve to get that value put on them. Because everybody don't even deserve the attention and time you give them. And honestly, I feel like out of everything that's valuable, my time is valuable. My time is more valuable than money. Let's just say I gave away this amount of money for whatever, but then I gave away my time, this, whatever. I'm more mad about the time I lost than the money I lost. Because I can replace money, but I can't get my time back. I can get more money, but the time that I lost fucking with whatever I was messing with, I can't get that back. That's lost. That's why I'm telling you, it's like the older I get, stuff is making more and more sense. And when you get older, you don't have as much time to keep throwing away. Like, you really throw away time when you don't use it right. Just like you got a wad of money and you spending it. You're spending your time just like money. Only difference is when you spend your time, there's no refund. There's no refund. Some of the money you spent, you might can get some of that back, but not your time. Once you spend a minute, a second, an hour, whatever, that's the past now. Now we are in the present. Now we are in the future. So that past second, that past hour, that's lost. Lost in the sauce. And it wasn't nothing worth talking about. Like, every day you wake up, you should have great intentions for your time. I don't know, like, I think in such a way to where sometimes it's too deep for some people. And some people are like, why you think shit that most people ain't thinking about? That's just who I am. That's why most people don't get me. I don't know. Wally Bay, what's up? Thanks for the follow, Dennis. Keep it real. Thank you, Dennis. Atlanta Tire. Hey, one of the that's a different name. User 99. Let me see. Gary Curse. Get your a back in the truck. The side of the road is not a place to be. Thank you, Back Inc. Thank you, sweetheart. I got dance. Okay. I appreciate that. I gotta go, y'all. How you say that? Arrow John? Man. Alright, Go Wealth XP. It's cool, bro. I'm cool. I gotta get off here anyway, because I gotta call. I have to call them and see where they at. Shit, I'm trying to debate, should I cut the truck off, because ain't no point for this to be running. But yeah, this weather is horrible. Let me show y'all. Hold up. Let me see. This is what we're dealing with. Like, shit is not kidding. Thank you. Hold on. I can't. Thank you, Black Backs Inc. You's a sweetheart. I see y'all sweeties in here. Y'all sweet. Yeah, shit is crazy. Look at the clouds. Nothing but clouds. Yeah, shit is wild, bro. Shit is wild. Yes, Lord. But it is what it is. Yeah, but yeah, shit. You drive trucks long enough, you gonna have your experience with this. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. This don't make me special or nothing. Everybody get their time on the side of the fucking road. Everybody. You do this job long enough, you gonna have your time with blown tires. You gonna have your times where your truck conk out on you. You gonna have your downtime, and it's gonna happen at the weirdest moments. They're like, no, not right now. No, don't. Oh, come on, truck. Don't do me like this, bro. Come on, poop, and then just stop. Like, nah. Oh my God, at least drift. You better drift that motherfucker. Cause you know when the truck cut off, the steering wheel is not as easy. You be like, you might be standing up. Shit, it was my friend, right? Cause you know, like every time you climb mountains, you climb them or go down them, it's kind of scary sometimes. It just depends on the situation. And what'd he say? I think he said he was on 77, I-77. You know, I-77 is hilly and crazy as hell. And I think he said he was going down an incline. And some of those inclines is for about a few miles. Some inclines ain't just go down and then you done. Some inclines you going down, 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 like damn, oh my God, bruh. He said he was going down the incline and he said he was braking, but it wasn't slowing down. He said he was braking some more. Had the Jake brake to the max. The Jake brake is like extras. It's supposed to help your truck slow down more. But when you going down the hill, that shit don't matter. That shit don't matter at all. So he said he braking, it didn't help. Jake did to the max, didn't work. Braking some more. So he said at the end of everything, he was standing up like this. He said he had the steering wheel gripped with life, with dead life. He had the steering wheel gripped with dead life, standing up like this. He was standing up on his brake. The nigga was standing up on his brake and he was scared as shit. He was scared, lifeless. He said by the time he made it to the bottom of the hill, he was going about, the truck had got up to like 90 miles. I think 90 miles. The truck got up to like 90 miles. This shit was going down the hill at 90 miles an hour with him standing up on it like this. and he said by the time he got to the bottom, he said he had to pull this shit over. The nigga pulled over like, ugh. That shit will do it. Let you feel like you about to die. That's so crazy. Why you trying to make me a man? Thank you, love. But that's the terriblest moment in your life. That is the terriblest, because when I had jackknife, I swear, I didn't know. I thought I was gone. When the truck started veering, and I tried to correct it, and it wouldn't correct, and everything did what it did, I closed my eye like, Lord, if it's my time to go, just don't let it hurt, Lord. Lord, please. I said, God, if this is my time to die today, just let it be quick. Take me quick, Father. Don't let me feel a thing. I don't deserve this. Lord, please. Role model. You waiting for state troopers to come tell you bring that. What ass? We better stop. Y'all is bad. If I had a belt, matter of fact, fuck a belt. Some of y'all trolls, I'm gonna start treating y'all like I treat my kids. I'm gonna treat some of you trolls like I treat my kids. I'm gonna go get a fucking switch off this tree and I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm not gonna use my belt. I'm gonna get a switch and I'm gonna fuck you up. Y'all cut that shit out. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Stay safe, Charles. Thank you. LaShawn, thank you, LaShawn. Triple threat, $2,000 to fix. Dang, that is a nice car. That's the only thing. You want to be driving Audis and BMWs and it's those KNs. You know the KN. I don't even know what kind of car that is. KN. Are they like high value cars? KN. And then you got the Telsas and what is it? BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, Jaguars, Cadillacs, Lincolns. Yeah, those are the major ones. Yeah, I named all of them. Yeah, Audis. Oh, you know what? I say, you know what? When I start climbing the ladder and, you know, doing real good for myself, Everybody wants to have a nice fancy car. And I had to think, I said, out of all those cars, what would I get? And I said, BMW. I'm not attracted to BMWs, really. Mercedes, yeah, they good. But everybody got them. Okay, Tulsa, kind of weird now. Jaguar, nah, I ain't like that. No. Porsche, not my style. I would do an Audi. I would. I think I would want an Audi. What is it? I could be wrong. I think it's a A8, an Audi A8. I like those. They nice. I would get an Audi A8. That's what I think. I might be saying the model wrong, but I think it's an A8 if I'm not mistaken. Bet 907. Get out of the road. Thank you. Pepper Chase. Thank you, Pepper Chase. Joe Jackson. Good safe place. This ain't safe, but I can't go nowhere. Gary Curse. Damn, it is cool. Kendrick, be safe out there. I'm trying. Aubrey Chisholm. Hello, gorgeous, from Kansas City, Missouri. That's what's up. Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. What's up, Big Daddy? You know what, Big Daddy? I hope you still in here. You be driving them motherfucking girls crazy over there. I thought, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit from none of y'all, especially some of y'all guys that got TikToks. Like, y'all be talking shit, because y'all know sometimes I be feeling sexy sometimes. So I be like, I be doing all this. I be trying to be sexy and everything. And y'all be like, this bitch, she always gyrating and shaking her ass when I don't want to hear shit. Because y'all guys, ticker-talkers, y'all be shaking y'all asses too. But I ain't judging you. Do your thing, boo. Shit, you want to shake your dick, your balls, your ass? Do you, boo? If that's bringing in the followers and I got motherfuckers watching, who am I to judge you for it? I ain't judging shit. But I see why they call you Big Daddy, Big Daddy. But damn, bro, I ain't like, goddamn. Yeah, them bitches, but they probably, when they be typing, they call him, God damn it. They whole lip probably be down here. Then they probably be having some drool like, damn, bro, you just don't know. I'm lonely and ugly as shit. I fucked it. Let me stop. I'm sorry. If y'all don't know me by now, y'all know I would joke on the dumbest shit, and it might be funny and it might not. But I would say, Big Daddy be getting no women in the comment section. You want to talk about thirsty? Y'all men ain't the only thirsty motherfuckers out here. These females be thirsty. I feel like, we gonna talk about this before I get off of here. I feel like in the comment section, women can be worse than men. But they could be worse. Thank you, Get Ties. Cause he ain't the only, I study people's channels because sometimes you can learn how to better your channel when you study like what they doing, their numbers, like certain things about the channel. And when I go on these guys' channel that be doing the same shit that the women be doing as far as gyrating and shit, of course, the first place you gonna go is where? The comment section. So I was like, one girl was like, ooh, daddy, just take your time. Ooh, come and give it to me hard. Ooh, you could come and stroke. I said, damn! Is this the comment section? Or is this the porn site? I said, oh, damn! I said, I know y'all guys is disgusted. But when a woman really like their favorite content creator in a sexy way, they have no filter. That shit turned sex like brown. Yo, she's trying to fuck you through these comments, my nigga. If she could fuck you through these comments, she's fucking you through these comments. I'll be like, I ain't never getting that thirsty. I don't even like commenting for real. Because first of all, I'll be dealing with my own comments to where I don't even have the mental state to even bring up any more words because I used all my words for the day. And even if I had some more words to use, what I look like being thirsty and shit. Thank you, Charles. Oh, daddy. Ooh. Ooh. That's desperate. I'm not going. And then my thing is, you doing all this shit You ain't never gonna get, well, I don't know. I don't know, because some of these people are meeting up on these TikTok and Twitter and Snapchat and Instagram. These shits is new dating websites, so I can't say that. Because some of y'all motherfuckers is meeting up with niggas on this motherfucker. And yeah, y'all doing what it do. But most likely, if the social media person is a big time person, you ain't never gonna get to meet him. You ain't never gonna, and if you meet this motherfucker, he ain't worried about fucking you. So why is you wasting your time? Ew, ew. I guess it's because it's the fantasy. I mean, you can always imagine and dream about it. You can't stop. Let me stop. I'm sorry. I don't even know how I got on that topic, but you know what? Let me see. Rhino, Linsay for. All right, they here. All right, cool. All right, cool, y'all. I'm straight. Y'all kept me company. Thank you. Yeah, he's here. So, yeah, I got to get off of here. All right, y'all. Well, I enjoy talking shit with y'all as always. Y'all know I've been talking my shit. Probably talk too much shit, but I wouldn't be me if I didn't. So Snoop, thank you, Snoop Jr. Thank you, lovely. US user 56. Thank you for the follow. How did you accomplish that? Shit can happen. It'll happen to me first. Okay, it's a black man. All right, black man. We got a black man. You normally see dirty. Let me stop. But you normally see dirty, fat ass white mechanics, and they come to help you out. Okay. Yeah, he good. I ain't gotta roll my window down. He already see what he got. He already know the assignment. He already knows the assignment. But let me roll my window down just in case. I could use a little nap though. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just a little tired, but not tired. Let me see, Patrick. They didn't blow at. No, it didn't. One blew, and then I tried to go more, and then the other one blew. Let me see. User 87. That's the company you're working for. I like them too. Y'all get on my nerves, man. Some of y'all asses get on my fucking nerves. And the reason I say this is because y'all betting. Why is y'all betting on me? Y'all betting like, yo, I bet you she won't last at this job. Hey, I give her 2 months. I say, you know what? Sometimes I don't be mad. Sometimes I don't be mad at I laugh. Sometimes I laugh at some of the shit y'all say, cause I'll be like, they don't leave me alone. Why is they fucking with me? What'd he say? He said, yo, how long you gonna be here this time? Thank you, Charles, babe. I'm telling you. He's like, hey, I bet you. I give her 2 months. She gonna quit that job. Watch. Hey, man, you want bet? I said, these motherfuckers is betting on me. Hey, I bet $10. Nah, nigga, 30. No, 50. All right, well, let's bet 50. 2 months. She ain't gonna be there. I said, bitch, I got something to prove y'all motherfucking there. Fuck y'all, I'ma be here. I think this is my new trucking family now. I think I found the place where I can get money, respect, and growth. When I be trying to tell y'all to come here and, you know, come to Schuster and use me as a referral, all that stuff, I'm not going to refer something if I know it's some shit. I've learned my lesson from not knowing what I'm bringing, because I don't want nobody to come here and it's some shit and then they cussing me out like, why the fuck you bring me here and you knew this company? Hey man, my bad, I'm sorry. Y'all won't cuss me out. Y'all will not cuss me out because this a fucked up ass company. Nah. So I mean it, like, you come here, y'all, this is a good company. Like, I don't see myself going nowhere. The only way I see myself leaving Schuster is if I get out of, like, I really mean it, and I get out of trucking altogether. Like, I quit trucking for whatever. But as far as if I'm gonna be doing trucking, yeah, I don't think I'm going nowhere. I'm gonna be here for some time. Like, this is gonna be my new home. Let me see. Gartrell, where you at? I'm in Texas. You mess with crypto? I heard some things about crypto. I heard good and bad, but I heard crypto is flopping. Like, you know, it's not what they say it was to be. Like, obviously crypto was hot when it first came out, but now that it's been out for some while, I heard crypto is really not as successful as people would like it to be. But I do know that, damn, and he gotta work on this shit. I gotta be serious. Y'all do know that, like, technology in the future in technology is eventually trying to get away from hard cash, period. I say some more decades from now, like what you see as far as like paper money, they ain't gonna have paper money no more. Before you know it, everything is already almost there. Everything is digital. It's either credit card, debit card, Cash App, Chime, Zelle. Everything is digital transactions. Shit, they trying to make it to where you be, I think it's the mark of the beast. They either trying to make it to where you put some shit right here, or you put some shit right here. Thank you, Lard. Did I say that right? I think that's the mark of the beast. Because some people got it. They call it the chip. Like, they trying to chip people to where you can go up to wherever you paying that and you just swipe your hand and shit and pay for it. Like, I don't know if they trying to put it like right here or whatever. But yeah, they trying to chip people. That's the mark of the beast. Because, what is it? Is it Revelations? What is it? I don't know the exact verse, but if you don't accept the mark of the beast, it will be hard for you to buy or sell goods, and it'll be hard for you to survive. So that's what I feel like, because you know, the elites or the people in power that really control everything, when they really like make their mind up to shut off currency in such a way, whether it's banks or whatever, you are under control to where you either you take what they giving you to do, or you suffer or pass on. So it's crazy. That's why I said, you know, a lot of people is worrying about physical fleshy things. If you smart, you need to focus on your soul and your spirit, because the way this world going, thank you, Edwin, thank you, sweetheart, the way this world going, at the end of the day, that's what really matters, is your soul and your spirit. Because none of us, I keep saying it, but it's true, none of us is here to stay. At any given moment, you know, apocalypse can happen. At any given moment, a huge catastrophe can happen. And the scary part is, nobody knows when. So you know in your head, like, yo, I swear, bro, some shit going down. I don't know what's gonna go down, but look at it. We got mass shootings. We got motherfucking crooked governments. We got fucking police brutality. We got people that fucking hate each other. Nobody cares about each other no more. We got badass kids. All they want to do is kill, rob, and steal. Nobody cares about nothing. It's nothing but hate versus love. And y'all want to act like nothing's about to go down behind all this? It ain't if, it's when. And I really feel like that's the scary part, because you don't know when. You could be going about your regular day, doing whatever, and when you look out, shit is just all over the place, crazy wild, and now you gotta survive. That's why I be doing my best to try to stack up on you know, survival supplies and stuff. Like, I want to save enough money to get I want to get a chemical mask, you know, the mask like when stuff happens, because I feel like that's another threat too. If it ain't from, you know, Russia trying to do their nuclear shit, or China trying to do their nuclear shit, or Japan, or this, that, and the third, like, I don't know. You want me to pull over some more? Yeah, because I don't like pulling to the dirt. You want me to pull over some more? I mean, you don't need to be on the side of the road. This is dangerous.
Worst case scenario,
know. All right. But you know what? I'm about to get off here shortly. But I mean, no one person can do anything. So if you smart enough to know, everything is numbers. If you can do things in numbers, it's more powerful. So that being said, my idea that I was thinking about is, instead of trending sex and booty or trending violence with fighting and wars and this, let's hashtag love. Let's trend compassion and trend love. Instead of always showing violence or showing something that will make you worry and be scared, let's show some kind acts of love. Let's, even off camera, because it starts with one person at a time. Thank you, Lauren. No, it does. Like Michael Jackson had a song, and it was called what is it? The Mirror? In the Mirror? I forgot. But he was saying how we all need to love each other because it starts with one person at a time. Like, obviously nobody can change you, nobody can change me, but if you understand that if you're doing this for a higher purpose, for world peace, then just what's wrong to have love and compassion in your heart? And if enough people, like, remember I said, all of us are a collective. Like, there's a piece of God in you, me, him, everybody. But when it's all said and done, and you bring all that together, that makes one whole God. So we're really one, but they try to make us believe that we need to fight against each other. We are separate. Well, we're really not separate. We're one of the same. We all are made of the same stuff. We all made of the same molecules. We all made of the same atoms. We all are built of the same shit. We just look different. That's why all that racist bullshit was invented for control. Racism was invented for control. And it wasn't even invented for control. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, sweetheart. And it wasn't even invented for control of the let's just say white people. White people think it was for the white people, but no, that shit is a bigger agenda. The elites. When you think about the elites and the ones in power, they don't give a fuck about your skin color. They give a fuck about control of the masses on all scales. They don't give a fuck if you white, black, Hispanic, African, whatever. They don't care. Everything has to serve a agenda, and they so smart how they play it out that everything is deception. Everything is deception. And really, it's not even about the color. It's about spirituality. So it's about, Satan. You got Satan and God. And what is Satan good at? He deceives, steals. The first thing he got to do is get your mind. Your mind is under attack. If he could get, The idle mind is an idle mind is a devil's workshop. So if you leave your mind open for attack, the devil can't wait to get in there and start planting doubt, start planting anger, start planting depression, start planting you trying to contemplate killing somebody. He can't wait. He's the king of deception. God is the king of love, and Satan is the king of deception. If he can deceive you, everything else will follow. Like, if you really look at it, nothing's real. There's nothing real. Majority of things in your life is so fake, it's sad. People in your life is fake. The government, the shit they taught us is fake. We don't even know our fucking identity, who we are as people, really. That shit is fake. There's nothing real, and it's depressing. That's why you gotta open up your mind to really learn the truth about life, because until you do, you will always fall victim to this matrix. That's why I honestly feel like Hollywood they the main motherfuckers, man. They the main motherfuckers that work with Satan. They the main motherfuckers that work with Satan because they control the media. Anybody that controls media and music They control the masses. Because what do the masses deal with? Music and movies and media. That's why it's called television. Break that word down. It's telling your vision to program. That's why you gotta be careful. You got to be careful. And it's really hard to be careful because no matter where you go, no matter where you look, you're involved in the vices of deception. The only way to get away from it is to get off the grid. And that can be a little challenge because it's a process. It's a process to get off the grid. Like, you would have to give up your citizenship. You would have to basically live almost, y'all ever heard of Amish, like Amish people? Now, the modern day Amish people, they probably got a little more technology, but back in the day, Amish people, they didn't watch TV. They didn't have no telephones. They didn't even have cars. They have horses and buggies. Everything they did was off the grid and it was natural. Like, you would really have to find, like, I don't know, maybe an island or a country that's somewhat secluded, like, and leave the grid, leave the matrix. But that takes some heavy mental strength to do because you get so used to being plugged into this. You so used to being plugged into the media, to the, like, you really think this deception is real that you can't distinguish the fake from the real. And that's how good that Satan is with deception. He'll have you believing something that is not real to be true.
You can start your truck and then release your trailer.
Okay. Because that's what I'm saying. You can't work like that, man. I need to pull over and call, like, do something, because ain't no point for you. I say ain't no point for you to put yourself in danger like that. I need to pull over and you get the law so that you can be safe.
You're pulling over any more than you pulling over.
Well, you want to call the police, somebody or something?
I call them sometimes when they get bad.
Well, you might need to do it because this ain't safe at all. Yeah, this is not safe. Well, all right, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. And I really need to watch what I say because I ain't trying to be nobody's target. Yep. But I ain't trying to be nobody's target. Well, all I'm saying is open your mind because there's more going on behind the scenes than it appears. And I mean, unless you remove yourself from the grid, ain't but so much you can do when shit happens, but at least you'll know something to somewhat have a chance to be aware of the dumb shit that somebody try to throw at you. So they got the saying, knowledge is power. You got a little bit more power, but you got to know it first. So build up your brain. It ain't illegal to think yet. They will try to make that shit illegal one day. Oh, I dare you think a thought. Think a thought. You gone. Like, damn, I can't think. Nope. Shit. But I'm just saying. But y'all have a beautiful day. I love every one of y'all. Knowledge is power. Teach yourself. Each one teach one. Y'all have a beautiful day. Bye.